Okay, I'm coming to the front door. My lemon tree. It's doing really good. And what you have to do is here's a digital key lock, which ends up being the last 4 digits of your cell phone. And it's Fred's cell phone. So here we go. There's the bugs. Alright, so you walk in. We purchased that because we're not supposed to have a lot of sand. This is totally renovated. No mirror about one. I won't. Nice, huh? Fig tree. Picture. Clock. Picture. Fan. Ceiling lights. Nicely painted. Of course, we have a computer setup. Here's my hats. And a little table, and then of course here's Fred's computer. Okay. Now, if I go straight, you're gonna die. This is the couch. This is the family room. Fred's computer, laptop, some old games, a TV on the wall with the cords. It's not, yeah, it is purple. So Patty would like that. This is a window. And there's the fence. And we don't know what's behind us. And it's very small. And it's very uncomfortable. But you have a closet. Here's a closet. Oh, that's where the vacuum cleaner is. I don't know what all that stuff is. This is the first time I've even opened this door. Oh, okay. Utility. And I'm walking out. Again, there's the front door. There's the desk. There's all of that. That's my coffee cup. Now we're walking in towards the kitchen. Nice little painting. I think they're all local artists. And we're coming into the first bedroom. Here's the bedroom that we use as our storage. Fans going, the lights, the picture, the bed, the one end table. And then here's the closet. Our stuff. I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, you got a lot of stuff. I washed some clothes, some of my stuff. Oh, I just saw that. But they put in those wire racks. It's all the fake hardwood on the floors. And then a cheap little table and light. And then here's another rug and weird linen. I guess it's supposed to be like fall or something. I don't know. There's a picture. Again, it's signed, and I think it's the same person, or it's just a local artist. Blank wall. Window that's the same. Our junk. TV, cord, and then empty space. Okay, so that's the first bedroom. Now it comes out to the kitchen. Here's the microwave with the fan. All of this is new. New stove, a new stove and oven. Cabinet. Now, I thought this was cute. Y'all think about this, but I like this lamp. And you turn it, and it comes on, and we have it, and you can dim it, but I have it on at night. And then here's a window looking out on our front yard. I brought the Instapot. This is what they have, and this is how we found it. And then this stuff, which I think I'm gonna reorganize. I don't think she'll care. This is, again, what we found. Oh, Fred's scotch. And then she had this and this clean. Steel sink. And then we bought this dollar store because there's no dishwasher. Cabinets. She had 4 plates, 4 bowls. That's our stuff. I brought them home. And then this over the sink. That's mine. Wine glasses, some sort of jar. Liquor glasses is what Fred's using. There's some, so it's 4 of anything that you see in here. There's 4. Okay, that's where the sink is in the window. And then I'm coming down to show you the same floor. Cabinets, new refrigerator. Notice there's no ice maker, it's down below. So it's the half and the freezer on the below. I don't know what's up there, never looked. And now more cabinets where another microwave is, a toaster, that's theirs. We put up her coffee and brought ours. It's just bigger, but maybe I'll get to it. And then above that, somebody left all of this, sugar and all that, which is probably not any good. We brought some of this stuff. That's Fred. Yeah, the bread below and all that. But I don't think you ought to save for ants. Should have gone in the refrigerator. It is in a Ziploc, but still. Then here's a longer one. Now what they had was the Mr. Coffee. And somebody left cereal and that coffee. I'll keep my jewelry in there. And then we brought all this. Gas X. There's Fred's coffee cup. Again, here's the coffee counter. And then I'm at the end of the kitchen, and this is what I see going towards the door. And then they have a rug. And I see a water spot there. So, I wanted to show you the trash. There is recycle. So, but we kind of don't do it. We try. Wolves, we try. And then here's the door that we cannot go out. It is locked, cemented in, I don't know what. So we just get the light. So that's why we're thinking this was a duplex. And then over here towards the back bedroom and the one bathroom is a broken, we're not supposed to put anything in there, and we didn't. Something's wrong with it. And then here's my crap. And then what they did was they put some of the bath towels in here. I would suggest not to have color because white you can bleach. So here we're entering